So we're at a little bit of a crossroads here, an interesting point of the game. We're coming up on turn 200 and technologically we're behind, considerably behind. I think we can, you know, just about catch up, but we are 13 techs behind Korea now, which is not the best, and they have about 400 science. So really, this game, yeah, not going so great. This island and the Barbarian, like, just issue I had, and just generally not getting out and about, yeah, it's really cost me badly, actually. I need to keep an eye on this and make sure that I can do it. But coal is the issue. I just don't have any coal in the area. There's obviously some over here. Rome has got a ton. Japan has got some. China's got some. Kabul has got some. Actually, Kabul having some is interesting. Looks like everyone started with some. Literally everyone except me. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit more exploring. I'm going to have to do a little bit more settling. Kampola, I'm going to actually get this city to produce me a few more settlers. Might be quite important to do so, actually, just so I can get some settlers out. Oh, 9 turns. Painful. Absolutely painful. I need to be able to get out, go and find some coal. You can see my frigates are, well, a bit weak. Yeah, just a little bit. The bombardment and the luxury and the intel on opponents' movements, it all does add up. So these things are just about relevant. But really, I'm looking at an army that's going to keep me relevant. And really, battleships are the only way I can take frigates. It's another 15 combat strength, gives another little bit of range. But it does use coal, and we have no frickin' coal. So the other alternative is just to beeline and really just jump in on flight and hope we get aluminium. If we don't have any coal, the chances of us having aluminium is even less, so that's the only reason, and we're quite far away from advanced flight as well, is the only problem, although really we're also quite far away from refining. I need a lot more science, I need more cities, I need more everything. Everything just needs to improve, really, yeah. But it's not going to improve if I just sit here and moan. I have to actually make things happen, and this is going to be a really good test of, like, can I save the game? Can I actually catch up with Korea before they end up winning? Because at the moment, Korea are by far more likely to get a science victory than any other condition that I can see at the moment. I don't think anyone is really going for a culture victory. Domination is not really going to be an issue as long as I'm alive, and religion, nobody seems to be able to get. Religion, actually, that is a good point. I am going to actually consider, as much as this settler is really good, I do need a holy site or two so I can spread Protestantism across my empire. The reason being is because once I have a religion, Wars of Religion kicks in and gives me another +4. That is huge. That's a really, really big bonus for me. So I need that in. Okay, well, there's no point hanging around and just whinging. Let's go and get Kerma. Nationalism will help massively as well. Humanism, that'll unlock something for me. Enlightenment, actually, rationalism is going to be a huge boost. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 internationalism. That will help. I think, yeah, in terms of science output, I would like to be about 200. I think that would be a little bit better for me, but I'm not panicking at the moment. Caravels are still only taking 20 damage from city centre strikes. So this is good, as long as Nubia don't have a ranged defence against me, and really they don't have an army full stop. This isn't too bad, actually. Oh, total war? Total war? I think that's near fascism, isn't it? Ugh. Right, Diplomatic League. First envoy I send counts as 2. Kabul is yeah. Kabul is really important. I need to get Kabul in because it'll give me coal. It's literally the only source of coal I can find at the moment. And to be fair, Kabul's ability is really handy. But now I have that. I don't need Diplomatic League. That's pointless for me. And Charismatic Leader at this point makes no difference at all. +5 or +7 points per turn. Yeah, doesn't really make a difference. I would rather have Merchant Confederation in just to get a little bit more gold. So we've got press gangs for more military, Wars of Religion, and we need another wild card policy. So Oligarchic Legacy doesn't give us anything except for melee strength on our boats, on our caravels. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could double up on that. I'm just trying to think of what else we could get. Conscription, that would help. Veterancy for more harbours. Limes to actually build some stuff, or I could just get settlers. I should probably get settlers for now. So let's do that. Now, as is often the case, it looks initially like you're not going to do any damage against the city whatsoever, but once the city starts to get destroyed a little bit and take some damage, the walls start to fall apart. And and we can start to make some big dents in the defences here. I'm just wondering if I should go for a second city, but really I've only got 2 places I can actually put bombards to attack Napata without getting attacked by other things like encampments and other cities. This is a very defensible little bay, actually. It's really impressive. Maybe I should just shove some boats in just to get a little bit more combat experience. Probably not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's not going to do any damage whatsoever, is it? Wall defences. Yeah, there's Renaissance walls in this city. Alright, well, it gets us a little bit of experience, so I can't complain. But still. Oh, as soon as you get the rolling barrage upgrade, it makes such a difference. Oh yes, 81 strength at that point. I'm just sort of rolling my frigates in and out depending on whether they've got promotions. You can see a lot of them are actually getting promotions now, but like this frigate, for instance, is doing good. Someone just got an upgrade. Did you not? No, totally making that up. But look, -1 damage district. It begins to add up. Here we go. I just picked up about 6 or 7 random luxuries, and I've just managed to knock this city from -3 loyalty per turn to +7. Just purely because of this happiness level. It's now ecstatic. In fact, every single one of my cities is ecstatic. And don't forget as well, the Aztecs, each city getting, well, each luxury giving 6 cities worth rather than 4. It makes such a big difference. Oh, the Aztecs are so much fun. They're just so easy as a conquering nation just to have a little bit of entertainment with. Okay, right, everyone just roll in a little bit. This guy's powerful. I'm going to give you the rolling barrage as well. I think we're actually starting to just punch a little bit of a hole through now. It takes a few turns, but we're getting there. Flight has been discovered. Yeah, we're gonna just, I'm just gonna jump in on aluminium. I'm gonna really see if we can do this. Oh, alliances have just expired. Oh yeah, China's actually got some aluminiums. I could trade to get some planes in. That's not the worst thing in the world. All right, fine. Let's just double check who is at war. Actually, Mapuche could now be. There we go. They're friends now, and oh, they've just made peace. They've just made peace. Come on. I was just about to make you my military ally. That's so annoying. Who's at war? Tamiris is still at war. Okay, fine. You are my military ally. Literally, I had no other choice, but I would have taken you anyway. Let's go for cultural alliance with Mapuche, because I'm about to stake a load of cities, and you are right next to them. And then Japan, I kind of want your religion, so please give me your religion. Thank you. Okay, build 2 shipyards for steam power. We can do that. So we're building a shrine here and then a shipyard. Hopefully I can then build a missionary in the city just to get ourselves together. But that means it's going to be 10 turns before the shipyard is done, which means I need to be doing about 4 turns of other tech. So, I mean, I'm just having a look to see radio. That's fine. I think I can go radio to advanced flight, can't I? Yeah, so literally there's no other tech I need. So it's just a case of, is there a decent tech for me? Like a gunpowder, I think is probably not a bad one to get. Castles, maybe? For courses, medieval walls, none of it's really that interesting there. We'll get gunpowder, and then I'll jump back up to the top of the tree. But yeah, the religion should be mine pretty soon. So rolling everybody in and out. Look, preparatory fire. This is a really good frigate to core. Remember, the upgrades that you sort of stick together, they overlap. So this one has a line of battle and preparatory fire, whereas this one has bombardment and rolling barrage. So if I were to make a fleet out of these two, it would have all of those promotions and would become the best frigate ever. It would be amazing. Now, is this city pretty dead now? Total city damage, yes it is. In comes the caravel, and bam, Kima, or Kama I should say, is mine. Keep city. Now, how long am I going to be able to hold on to this for? Not long at all. Hang on, if I just play with the immunities a little bit. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. I hate when it does this, like first turn, you can't like play with the immunities very much. Okay, never mind. We've got garrison unit, we've got occupation penalties. I think the best way we're going to be able to do this is if we just quickly keep stealing the cities. How's the loyalty on this city doing? It's pretty good actually. I don't even need a victor in there anymore, so reassign. Okay, this will give me 5 turns. I don't think I'm going to be able to steal the city in 5 turns, but we can try. The frigates are in. They're taking a lot more damage from this particular scrap, but I am starting to do some damage to the city. It's all about just shoving units in. In fact, actually, I'm going to shove some caravels in there as well, just so that they don't know who to attack. I've got a lot of frigates, a lot of spare frigates as well, so that's not a problem. I've got enough unit. It's just, yeah, making sure my frigates don't die. Also got my first aerodrome being built. Here we go. This is where we start to recover the game, very slowly, but we will. Just realised as well my ideas for a canal city are totally rubbish, because it's within 3 tiles of another city. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? I actually have no idea. Well, that's a little frustrating, because that was a really cool city idea. Alright, we're going to have to think about this one. There we go, the luxury bonus has kicked in now. That's good, our cities are still ecstatically happy. So we've now got 11 turns. I lost a small frigate. It wasn't a very good frigate, but it was a frigate nonetheless, and that's really annoying. But still, all these ones are now double promoted ones, and they're starting to do some serious damage to the city, which is really good. I'm just thinking, actually, do I take my... there's too many hills on the coasts that are causing me problems getting all my frigates in. No, I think I'm actually just going to keep all my boats in the area. I might just see if we can flood the area, actually, and do as much damage as we can. Come on, keep going. We're halfway dead on this set of walls. Like, once this city falls, it's going to be so much easier to get through into this bay. I lost one more caravel. It's okay, this one's doing alright. We've got some more frigates involved. We've got people healing. My capital is producing a frigate like every 2 turns at the moment, which is pretty good, so they're all coming over. I've got almost an endless supply of troops. It's just still so brutal. Okay, I'm going to build a city here. It's right in the middle of Barbarian Death Island, but that's okay. Yeah, let's have this. I think I might... Panama Canal is an option. It remains an option. You never know. I may end up building it. Let's get a campus here. It's going to take a long time to do, but you know what? At least it stops barbarians spawning in this area. Oh dear, we didn't do very well in the Nobel Prize, but that's okay. Oh no, our units keep getting blown to smithereens by these encampments. These are tough. Oh, we're so close. So close yet so far. I'm not getting any great people here. So I'm tempted to vote something down. I'm going to say no more great admirals. Yeah, why not? Yields to city-states. I quite like the idea of trading to scientific ones, because that's the only one I can get to. Nobel Peace Prize, yeah, I'll go for that as well. It's fine. At the moment, we still have diplomatic favour. It makes me laugh that I do. Trade, great writer. Okay, no, I didn't get anything from that. That's fine. Diplomatic victory. Oh, Nubia's doing best diplomatically. Well, we'll see how that goes for them once I continue to blow them to smithereens. There we go. Rationalism. Can this give us the boost we need? 116 science. I mean, we are still not doing very well at all. Stuck on our little island, but that's okay. That's okay. We're about to fight our way off it. We are so close to a breakthrough here. I cannot tell you how close we are. This is, excruciatingly close. I reckon next turn we can probably make the breakthrough. Okay, nationalism. This will help. God, the plus 10 combat strength just to my frigates. Yeah, it'll all add up and suddenly these things will actually be usable units. Oh, ouch. That's on 2 health. I might need to retreat him a little bit. Otherwise he gonna die. Right, come on. This should be it. Special session. No. We don't like the idea of special sessions. Let's vote that down 3 times. See if anyone declares on us. No, failed. The only person that did that was Nubia. No one else wanted to go to war with me because they're all very sensible. Oh, this frigate's actually level 2. So if I bring you out and give you maybe supply fleet or proximity fuses, confidence range findings, whatever we want to get to. Supply fleet I think is the better long-term option for me. So let's just go for 1 shot there. And then this is a level 2 frigate, so we'll move you in. Total city damage, that's what I want to see for my caravel to come in into Napata. Nice. Rebellion in 4 turns. Okay, now what does that do to Kerma? What's this? Okay, Kerma's now loyal. That's a good thing. How is my city over here? Because you were struggling with loyalty. Now you're fine. Okay, good. So let's move in Liang, who's been waiting to come along. Napata. like so. That is now Rebellion in 10 turns. And more importantly, we have now taken this encampment, which is one of the two. Basically, we've reduced the ranged attacks in the sea from 4 to 2. That makes a huge difference. That now means I can swarm my boats in, and I can do a lot more attacking with very little fear of repercussion. I like this. Frigates, everyone in. Steam power, railroads, we need to keep an eye on that, but our dedication is here as well. Now, Nubia are in a normal age, and we're in a golden age. That's really good. To arms, 15% production towards military units is going to help us. I think more than Heartbeat of Steam. Yeah, we're going to go to arms. I need the military strength. I need the ability to declare wars and get no grievances from them because, well, the more war I can do without making people unhappy, the better. Oh, I've actually almost caught up with Japan now, which is good, and I'm still only 14 techs behind Korea. Only 14. I'm just going to keep saying only 14 as if it's a good thing. One day I'll believe it. Okay, radio. Build a national park. Not going to happen. Build 3 biplanes. I can try and build 3 biplanes, but unfortunately, I've been checking. Nobody's got oil. Literally nobody's found oil at this precise moment, so there's no... I can't do anything. That's okay. That's okay. Now we've got a caravel going here. I can be just continuing to build frigates, or shall I build the canal? Or the hangar. I like, let's build the canal. I said I was going to build canals. I'm going to commit to it. So this should push this industrial zone from a +4 to a +7. This one's already a plus. This is a +8 now. When did that happen? Huh. Well, I won't complain. That's amazing. Otherwise, you all know the drill by now. Let's just get in and start attacking. And, as I say, we're in the luxurious position now where we don't have any more range defense that's going to be stopping us from launching this assault. So for the first time, I can actually get my frigates to flood this bay, and we can start doing some serious damage now. Oh yes, look at this. Look at this fleet that I've gathered. It's so powerful. It is about 7 ranged attacks on this city per turn. And look, I'm genuinely struggling for damage here. Let's give you line of battle. Just purely because of my combat strength, but nationalism is so close now. Really good. Ah yes, here we go. Breakthrough. Next city is mine. Yes, keep that city. Good. How's the loyalty doing on this? Oh yeah, loyalty is beginning to recover now. I think I've actually managed to get... Yeah. Okay, so all 4 of these cities are now loyal. Valletta, I swear, is a city-state. And I'm almost 100% certain that it was my ally? I think it was my ally. I'm going to say that it was my ally. I don't know that for truth. Just plundering some gold. If we're giving it back as a city-state, we don't need to worry about it so much. This encampment belongs to Moreau, and that's going to be a little bit annoying because I can't actually get rid of this thing until we, well, defeat everything. And that 90 combat strength just from the palace guard and everything like that, and just the additional movement penalty it's causing. Real problem for me, but that's okay. We can start to combat... we can start to assault Valletta now. I think getting Valletta on side would be a really handy thing to do. There's absolutely no chance of me winning this, but I'm going to try and do the Venetian arsenal. It's just such a good wonder. 46 turns. Can I just put production focus on this city? Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Okay, maybe I can put a trader in that city or something, but if I can get the Venetian arsenal, that would be wonderful. It would be absolutely lovely. Come on, join in, China. Be a research buddy for me. Just keep shooting. I mean, the good thing is, the bad thing is it's taking absolutely forever to do this, but the good thing is I'm actually getting some pretty high level frigates now. The upgrades are pretty cool. I mean, I am losing a lot of health, quite considerably. It's we're taking a lot of damage to our navy, but I think overall I can't really complain with how things are going. Just cycling my units in and out, making sure that nobody gets particularly injured. Look, the truth is, I don't care what religion I follow, as long as I follow one. Oh, so many people just fighting over me. I thought I could get Catholicism into my empire, but no, Japan is pretty keen to spread Hinduism, so I don't know whether or not, do I just jump on the back of Hinduism? I've just bought a missionary a couple turns ago. I could just walk him here and get him killed by the apostles. I mean, that might work. Yeah, just go get yourself killed, and then hopefully Hinduism will spread. Woohoo! Oh, this industrial zone's pretty damn good. Alright. What are we going to do now? With 3 turns off radio. Radio's pretty good, but we need to just keep building army. Army's really the best way to get through this. So actually I might stick on... I mean, have I got specialists working? I do. All my specialists are being worked at the moment, which isn't the best in the long run for the growth of the city, but is otherwise pretty good. Okay, let's get Hangar in. Yeah, bombers are going to be the way we get through this game, I think. Come on, Valletta. Give up. Give up. You know you want to. You know you want to. You are getting it done. Bombers are coming. Not long now. Not long now. Aha! Yes, it worked. Okay, so Catholicism is now... I think it got scooted out. So I've got 4 cities following Hinduism. Just spread Hinduism here. And I will actually be following Hinduism. And then I'll get +4 combat strength against Nubia. Please! I don't care what I follow. I just want to follow something. I just want to be cool. Part of the cool gang, you know? Radio. Okay. I didn't get the ping. That means that I've got aluminium in my empire, which is a little bit worrying. I was kind of hoping I'd get at least some down in the tundra here. Oh, come on. Okay, Geneva has some. Geneva has some, but it's not my suzerain at the moment. That's a little bit annoying. Right, I might have to just do a quick search for this. This is important that we get aluminium. I mean, I can trade for it, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Faras has got some. Okay, we need to conquer that city. Japan's got a load. So loads up in... I mean, all the AI have got it, which is typical, isn't it? Ugh, no. None for me. So I get no coal and I get no aluminium this game. You know? How's that? Lots of fun. Not salty at all. It's okay. At any rate, we will not let it deter us. Advanced flight, 12 turns. I aim to build up enough gold in order to be able to just purchase out a plane in one go. And to be fair, Sweden continues to bankroll me. All of this diplomatic favour I'm just sending to Sweden. I've got 110 coming in per turn at the moment. It's brilliant. I love it. Go on, spread your religion. Spread the religion. Oof! Oh my god. 60 damage. Oh. Okay, they've just researched something. Nubia, they literally have just researched something which has given them tons more range strength. Oh, joyous. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, at any rate, are we now following this religion? Please say we are. Yes! Yes, we are. Wars of religion. Has this kicked in now? Come on, let's have a look. Forget. Wars of religion, +4. Yes, there it is. Phew. Alright, well that's good. That's good to see that it's at least sort of worked a little bit. We'll finally start getting a little bit of bonus from that now, which is a great thing. Okay, Valletta has got total city damage. That's wonderful. In we come. Now, do I keep the city or do I liberate it? How good a city is it? It's got a harbour. And we've got an entertainment complex, but that's in El Karoo. So I could liberate it back to Valletta. I just don't think I'm going to be able to retain it. So you know what? I am going to keep it. I thought I would liberate it, but I'm going to keep it. I think because you have a loyalty. Oh yeah, the loyalty makes a huge difference keeping it. Massive difference. All right, that's good. I'll keep it then. Okay, right. So Nuri is the next target. We've got one encampment down here which is causing us some problem. And we're 11 turns off planes. So I actually think, do we just give Nubia some peace? Wait 11 turns, get the planes in, and then attack. I think we might do that actually. Let's just see if other people want some peace. Spain is happy for some peace. That's good. What about Korea? They want some peace. They don't care. And Nubia, peace. Will you give me all of your stuff? Including all of your coal, because my god, I don't have any coal. Yep, that's great. How about all your political favour as well? Lovely. Nuri? No, I knew I'd get too far. Make it more equitable. Not willing to trade Nuri. Alright, fine. We'll accept peace. So we've got a little bit of gold coming in now. That's good. We'll save up for our planes. My spy's doing good. As I say, Moreau, if I can take that city, then the loyalty of this whole area will flip and I'll just end up winning. So, yeah, not so bad. A good time though. Good time. I can get my my fleet together. We can heal ourselves up, get everything sorted. Yeah, this is good. Well, hey, my capital is finally billowing smoke. It's finally got some production. 104 production. That is nice. Look at that. And hopefully, if let's take a look at this now. Yeah, war weariness is beginning to fall, although that'll take a little while. The loyalty of this area is, again, being a little annoying, but once the luxury penalties or bonuses sort of kick back in, I'm expecting that to do quite nicely for me. I think actually, so this guy, he helps with a 9 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's everything except the letter. Oh, actually, it doesn't work. I'm going to have to move Victor into El Kuru, like so, which will leave this city pretty unloyal, which is a bit of a problem. So Napata, I'm going to have to move Liang into Karma. Where's Karma gone? There it is, like so. Okay, which is this city unloyal, but that will flip pretty quick, hopefully. Craftsman, natural philosophy, rationalism, press gangs, wars of religion, these are all fantastic things. We've got nationalism now. We have nationalism, so we're going to be going through our navy and pairing it all off together. I'm actually thinking, do I go for Nubia next? Or Rome? Rome has Setia, Ostia, Puteoli, Aquileia, Ravenna, Cumae, all of these cities that are on the coast that I could attack pretty easily. And a nice coast between us, so that if I keep the navy between us, they can't attack me. I'm tempted to do it. I'm tempted to go after Rome next. Yes, I think, okay, my navy, I'm going to start to move it in that direction, I think. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we pair off different promoted units. Like line of battle, this guy, for instance. If I were to move him to here, and then go to there, and then combine these ones. So like this is now a 3 promoted one. It's got line of battle, bombardment, and rolling barrage. Oh, that's good. I'm going to put Omani in Kabul. I think that'll help. Yeah, actually that should get us the suzerain. God, I need that coal so badly. Just going to help to build the road here as well. That's a little bit of extra gold. I don't think I'm actually going to finish the Venetian arsenal. I think it's a fool's game. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, we got the world's first circumnavigation. Nice. That is unexpected and fun. Oh yes, look at all these frigate fleets. Got at least 5. I've got caravel fleets now. Yeah, I think going after Rome actually next is a good option. We've gutted this empire here. They're not going to be able to withstand a bomber attack when I get that, so I'm happy to wait for that one. What do stupas do? Immunities for entertainment. Oh, nice. That's actually quite handy. Korea have just done an Earth satellite, which is worrying, seeing as we're in 1580, and they've also researched satellites, so that's wonderful. Korea may definitely be heading towards a science victory here, so maybe our conquest going towards Rome and upwards is not a bad idea, because there is Korea. So yeah, as we're building an air force, as we're building combined arms, we start to build up a bit of momentum. By the time we hit Korea, they're probably going to be close to winning the game, and that might time well for us to go in and destroy them. Either that, or we're going to be too late and all will be lost. We shall see, hey? We shall see. Just having to vote down all of these emergencies. I don't want to go back to war with the world. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, mitigated flood. Nice. Military emergency. Who did that? Manatore, you need to stop this. Stop it now. It's getting boring. Rome actually are at war with a lot of people. I'm going to declare a Golden Age war on them. Just because I want them to come across the sea at us. But China and Mapuche. I can probably get these guys involved. Right, Mapuche. Exactly. Join in. Oh, they don't want to do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, no one ever wants to join in on my wars. Oh, China does. Alright, China's a good ally. We like China, and they've got loads of aluminium now, which is great to know for when we build an air force. Oh look, a Roman legion in the sea! How unfortunate. Fortunately, Rome isn't following one religion or another, so we're not going to get the +4, but we do still have our tasty +6 bonus when we attack, which, again, helps just to get rid of that Deity strength. And the frigate fleet now actually 71 strength with an unupgraded unit. This guy is the double one, 88 strength now. Okay, we're going to have more luck. What I need to do though is just get my fleet nearby and ready to jump on Setia without actually... I don't want to trigger too many city attacks in one go. Do I get myself an ironclad? No. Save the gold. Save the gold, Ryan. I always do this. I keep going, yeah. Save the gold, as I'm pressing the spend button. Do you know what I mean? I just am terrible at it. I can't help myself. Right, let's see how effective this is against Setia. Chances are probably going to be very ineffective, but hey, actually that's better than it was against Nubia. We should be able to take a city in about 5 turns, especially because all of these are just so beautifully naval exposed. Oh, barely an encampment in sight. Yeah, we should be able to pick up a few cities from Rome here. It's all about just chipping away. Chipping away, clawing back. We can get back into this game. We just have to believe. Okay. Right, well, I mean, that frigate was just one hit. So, oh yes, because they've got machine guns. Lovely. But, right, okay, run away! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.